Have you ever wondered why so many relationships today seem to crumble despite love being present? Why two people who care deeply about each other still drift apart, argue endlessly, or feel unfulfilled? It's not because of a lack of effort, attraction, or compatibility. The real reason is far subtler, and it lies in expectations. Expectations shape how we see our partners, our emotions, and even the meaning of love itself. When expectations go unspoken, unrealistic, or misaligned, they silently erode relationships. In this video, we'll uncover why modern relationships fail and how understanding expectations can save yours. From movies, social media, and fairy tales, we grow up believing love should be effortless, passionate, and always uplifting. We expect our partners to read our minds, fix our problems, and meet emotional needs we don't fully understand ourselves. The reality? Relationships require work, compromise, and imperfect humans. When our expectations are based on idealized fantasies instead of real connection, disappointment is inevitable. Your brain notices every tiny mismatch between expectation and reality, and it magnifies it, making small flaws feel like betrayals. Understanding this illusion is the first step to breaking the cycle of disappointment. Many people assume their partner should know what they want without saying a word. Silence turns into frustration. Small unmet desires become arguments. For example, expecting your partner to remember every important date or anticipate your emotional state sets you up for disappointment. Relationships thrive on clarity, not mind reading. When expectations remain unspoken, resentment quietly builds, eroding intimacy and trust. Learning to communicate your needs clearly can prevent countless conflicts. Modern relationships are constantly measured against others. Scrolling through Instagram or watching friends' perfect lives can make you question your own relationship. You might think, why doesn't my partner surprise me like theirs? Or why don't we feel that spark anymore? Comparison fuels unrealistic expectations. It makes you forget the unique strengths of your own partnership. Your relationship becomes a scoreboard instead of a shared journey. Escaping the comparison trap is essential to maintaining genuine connection and gratitude. We often enter relationships hoping to fix our partner, mold them into our ideal, or change habits that bother us. This is a recipe for frustration. People rarely change because someone wants them to. They change when they want to. Expectations transformation instead of acceptance leads to disappointment, arguments, and emotional distance. The secret? Focus on compatibility, shared values, and mutual respect, not trying to sculpt someone into your vision. Love grows stronger when you accept rather than attempt to control. People often expect instant results from their emotional investment. They give love, effort, and loyalty, but when outcomes don't match expectations, like constant passion, affirmation, or excitement, frustration arises. Relationships are long-term investments. Growth, intimacy, and happiness accumulate gradually. When we treat relationships like transactions, I do this, therefore I expect that, resentment creeps in. Letting go of outcome-based thinking allows space for genuine connection. Expectations aren't just personal, they're societal. Family, friends, and cultural norms influence how we think relationships should look. Pressure to marry by a certain age, maintain a certain lifestyle, or achieve milestones quickly can distort our perception of love. When your personal desires conflict with societal expectations, stress and disappointment increase. Understanding which expectations are truly yours versus imposed externally is essential for relationship clarity. Every failed relationship shares one common factor: poor communication around expectations. When needs, desires, and boundaries are discussed openly, conflicts decrease, intimacy deepens, and both partners feel valued. Communication is not about blaming, it's about expressing, listening, and aligning. The healthier the dialogue around expectations, the stronger the emotional connection. Even small conversations about daily routines, personal space, or emotional needs prevent small frustrations from becoming deal breakers. Many people expect relationships to always feel exciting, fulfilling, and joyful. Life happens. Stress, work, family issues, and personal struggles affect emotions and energy. Expecting perpetual happiness sets you up for disappointment. A mature relationship balances highs and lows, understanding that support, empathy, and resilience matter more than constant euphoria. Recognizing that love is about consistency, care, and partnership, not endless thrills, prevents unnecessary dissatisfaction. Often, the most destructive expectations come from ourselves. We expect to feel loved perfectly, to never be hurt, or to have a partner who fulfills all our emotional needs. When reality falls short, we blame our partner, not realizing we are also contributing to pressure. Self-awareness of your own expectations helps you set realistic, fair, and compassionate standards in the relationship. Balance between self-expectations and partner expectations is key to lasting harmony. The first step to repairing a relationship is rewriting your expectations consciously. Shift from demanding perfection to seeking understanding. Replace "they should" with "we can." Turn frustration into curiosity, blame into empathy, and disappointment into dialogue. Your expectations shape your experience. Controlling them doesn't restrict love, it frees it. When both partners align expectations consciously, love grows in ways it never could under silent assumptions. Modern relationships fail when growth becomes individual rather than shared. Partners evolve at different rates, emotionally, professionally, and spiritually. Expecting your partner to evolve exactly like you or at your pace creates tension. Instead, celebrate differences, encourage growth, and adapt together. The strongest relationships are those that evolve as a unit while honoring individual journeys. Some expectations are inherently toxic, expecting your partner to read your mind, always make you happy, or meet all your emotional needs. These expectations breed resentment, codependency, and emotional exhaustion. Letting go doesn't mean lowering standards, it means separating realistic, healthy expectations from impossible ones. Healthy expectations are clear, fair, and flexible. Toxic ones are rigid, unspoken, and demanding. Releasing the latter allows love to thrive without suffocating it. Practical steps to align expectations include regular relationship check-ins. Discuss needs, challenges, and desires. Writing down shared goals and values. Asking, is this expectation fair, realistic, and aligned with our shared vision? And practicing gratitude for small, everyday contributions. Aligned expectations prevent misunderstandings and foster mutual respect. Even with clear communication, expectations can be unmet. Forgiveness isn't just a moral concept, it's practical for relationship longevity. Forgiving small disappointments prevents escalation into major conflicts. It's about understanding human imperfection, yours and theirs. Forgiveness paired with realistic expectations strengthens trust and emotional resilience. Expectations collapse when empathy is absent. Seeing the relationship from your partner's perspective clarifies misunderstandings. It helps you question rigid expectations and adjust your approach. Empathy is the bridge between frustration and understanding, between unmet expectations and deep connection. Relationships are living systems. Needs, priorities, and desires evolve. Expectations that worked last year may no longer be relevant. Regular communication keeps both partners updated and engaged. Feedback isn't criticism, it's alignment. It's the secret to avoiding repeated misunderstandings and silent resentment. Modern relationships fail not because people stop caring, but because expectations go unspoken, unrealistic, or misaligned. Love isn't just an emotion, it's a contract between two imperfect humans who choose to understand, adjust, and grow together. By managing expectations consciously, embracing communication, empathy, and forgiveness, relationships can thrive in chaos, imperfection, and change. Expectations are not enemies, they are tools. Master them, and your love life transforms forever.